are rolling. Ne? Hey, happy gaje kuhona. Hello. Okay.
Hi
Let's go. Oh wait. Oh.
Okay.
It's a pila last week today.
And I want, and two, and
Welcome.
Welcome back to another podcast. Hi guys.
Hello, Juela. I'm Tay.
I'm Bizarre.
And welcome back to
another podcast.
What episode for?
Hi, when you forgot to say something.
Oh, gosh, I'm tired. No, I'm actually tired. Like, I'm so tired. I know you guys are tired. A podcast, but we have a lot to say, so let's go. Let's get it. Look at.
I got up this week, Shem.
I think
this week I spent it at home. This week I was at
Yeah.
home, like in bed
Yeah.
the whole week. I was like, no one must call me, no one must text me, no one must say I must come anywhere. This was like a reset week for me. So
same actually.
yeah,
Same.
it was
same.
a reset week for me. I was.
Oh, you didn't go anywhere.
I
That's
didn't
so
go anywhere,
just,
didn't do nothing.
You just calm. Just
I'm just
how
calm,
praying.
resting, all that good stuff. How are you?
Same. My sleeping schedule is so much better.
Mhm.
I sleep early. Oh, hey, I know my homework is awake. Nothing. No, I'm awake. I'm
Yeah.
awake at 7. I'm awake at 6.
Definitely. Yes.
My days are longer. I feel great.
So waking up in the morning makes you feel better, basically.
No, it does.
waking
The
up
thing
earlier.
is, because your day is longer
Yeah.
and you can do stuff.
And when you like being productive, yo guys.
Yeah.
One thing about Tamara. Oh my
Yes,
word.
I want to do stuff. I
Yo,
want to.
as soon as she wakes up, she doesn't even give herself time to defrost. She's already on top of things.
I do. You're lying.
You don't.
I do. I defrost the shame. By meditating
how long?
at least for like an hour.
Okay.
It's not too bad. Like in bed, maybe I'll scroll or something.
Okay.
But I'm also trying to not like be on my phone too much.
Yeah.
So I need to get back into either walking or reading.
Or reading
But
there.
I don't know. Yeah, otherwise I'm fine. Like I'm not not talking to anybody. I'm not doing.
So that doesn't on your phone
nothing
that
with
much. Does
nobody.
that mean maybe like but you just said you're not talking to anybody. So
Yeah.
that means really nobody's actually out on the date, nyana. Like
Oh yeah, somebody asked me out on date. Remember, I showed you, and you're just like, yeah.
did you end up going?
Oh no, because I said I'd get back to him, but
But you never got back to him.
no.
But and then you're gonna come and complain to me and
No,
say, Chomi, hey,
but
hey,
like,
Chomi,
what am I
akgolo
gonna
ke."
say to that man? What am I gonna say to him?
What do you mean?
Chomiaga. Or not like Chomiaga, he's an acquaintance. Like I just know him.
Chomi, tsa mo ja tšhelete motho o ke eng
Eh,
kante?
awkward. Oh,
Where we
oh
nahanisa.
yes, an update. Actually, and I hope he doesn't watch this. So, and you must tell me what I can do, ne?
Mhm.
So, there's a producer that lives in Pretoria. Whatever,
Okay.
and I think he wanted to kickstart my career
Okay.
at one point. I think when I was 16 or something. I made a song with him.
Yeah.
Right? Guy
Was this when you were 16?
yeah, 16, 17.
Yeah.
Those times. But like the thing is, obviously at that time, I didn't want to be an artist, etc., etc. Yeah, no, like,
Like,
it's
oh,
serious.
you know
And
how
the
to
thing is,
sing and whatever.
A lot of people were in studio at that time, and I was just like,
Hip-hop artists are just spewing out of nowhere. Like, just...
and then no. So, I met him through a friend. Let's say Uchumiaga.
Yeah.
Mutahao.
Sorry?
So we met at. Do you guys remember the social market?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
So I met the both of them at the
Go
social market, right?
Okay.
I met her that day and I met him that day. Never
Nebajola.
jola.
Okay.
And I'm going using the negile was so I had told my parents, nah, kilo sleep over at my cousin's or like other friends, whatever.
Proper made up story.
But I didn't have a place to stay.
Uh-huh.
So
You
I
left
was
the
like,
house not knowing where you're gonna sleep. Tamara, we
Yes.
spoke about this last week.
But
Literally
you told me like
spoke about this last week.
You told me in
Oh,
17.
what you mean?
Kawuta, sis.
What you mean?
Kawuta.
Hefesa.
I got to social market. I had already paid. I get it. No. We get there and I paid. And I knew. And then now, one thing about me, guys, I will go to places alone. I don't need anybody to accompany
She doesn't
me.
listen.
Me, solo dates, I've started
Her
them
life.
since.
Like, she'll even go to
since-
events, aliwan. Like, it
Alone.
doesn't matter. Yo, I get
Gunman.
it, young.
So I went there alone. And I was like, I know I'm going to meet people that I know.
Either way.
Right? And I did. Like a friend of mine, my best friend at that time was a guy, and then his girlfriend was there.
I mean, like a social market, there's no way.
Yeah, you're going to meet somebody
that
that you know. Shapo, Mola, the friend of my best friend's girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's like, so nice. Hey, how are you? We're talking. I'm just like, oh, cool. So as we're talking, she's like, who did you come with? I'm like, alone. And like, you're funny enough. I actually don't know. Like, I don't have a place to sleep. She's like, what? My boyfriend has a place. My boyfriend has a place. Why?
My boyfriend has a place.
Why? I don't know. Let me ask him. I'm a So that very same night, I slept over at his place.
Wait, how close are you and this girl?
We met today.
And she's like,
Right
my boyfriend
now.
has a place. We can go sleep at my boyfriend's
I
place.
even looked at her. I'm like, Wang Tepa na.
What if there's a boyfriend there? What if never ran a trafficking scheme?
Also.
Wait,
I was like, do you trust me? But she's like, nah, but like, hey, I can't let a girl like sleep on the streets.
Yeah, true.
And I was like, sharp. Actually, that's where apparently
Yeah.
that guy.
Oh, okay.
So oh yeah, your face looks familiar because like I stopped being friends with that guy because we were supposed to sleep at his house, but you went there, so we couldn't.
Oh.
But there were like a few people that went anyway. So that's how I know him.
Was he like,
nah, I don't know.
Like nearly in the man if everybody's just sleeping at his place?
He just had a place.
So
there's a
like
bunch
convenience,
of,
basically.
like there's a bunch of 17-year-olds, a bunch of 18-year-olds.
And he has a place to crash. So
He
everyone's
has
just like,
okay.
Okay.
And then he finds out that I can sing, and then he's like, okay, let's make a song.
Oh.
Raira, like later on though. And then I think they broke up, like, I don't know when.
Yeah.
So I stopped being friends with her, I stopped being friends with him. And then life here continue. I get it. I moved to Joburg, and I told him I moved to Joburg, but he was still calling me to the studio, like, come back. I'm like, nah, I will come back. So now, because I don't have like a home studio or like
to record, like,
you know,
just be like,
so I was like,
oh,
let me hit him up actually, because some more. Like, let me hit him up and see how he's
so
doing.
Mara studio session.
Yeah. When I hey, how are you? He's like, I'm good. How are you? I'm like, I'm good. And he's like, I'm like, are you in Pretoria? He's like, yeah, I'm in Pretoria. How about you? I'm like, yes, I'm back in Pretoria. This man says, yes, we should have lunch. Why?
Okay.
So
friendly producer.
Now, or like, is it what I'm thinking?
It was obviously what you're thinking.
Because I'm thinking, no, maybe
let's have lunch.
Maybe when you music.
We can speak about music in the studio. What are you talking about?
Right.
Lunchy. Really too fella.
I literally said no problem, but like,
would you guys be together like fella in studio? Well, were you guys together like alone in studio when you were recording the last time?
Yeah, because obviously at that time
it was just the two of y'all.
No, I think there was, I don't remember. He had a best friend that was always around. Also, I had a crush on him, so I didn't mind him being there. So
you guys never actually really got to be together like one-on-one in one space.
We have.
For how long? I mean, in that moment, like, for how long did you guys like be in the same space together, like one-on-one?
Then now that brings me to another story time. But like, we spent I lied again to my other parents that I had church or whatever with my cousin. We went to his place. My cousin got busy with one of the guys. It was just like the two guys and me and my cousin, obviously. And then we stayed up all night speaking. And they were just sleeping in the other room. So like, he's not a creepy, weird person.
But he never gave off those vibes that he might want
you. He was
you.
my buddy. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's like
lunching. Man, just say, just see it as like, I win. I mean, yeah, just see it as like you're like going to lunch with a friend. Like, I feel like
that's another thing. Like, I'm like, I overthink things a lot. So I'm thinking, as though maybe it's not what I'm thinking.
And how are you gonna know if you don't go? Just go and see.
Annoying. Yeah, that's my life update, guys. And if you see this, I'm sorry I'm telling your business.
Speaking of dates,
yes.
I want to discuss date etiquette today.
Yeah.
Date etiquette. Yeah, if I'm saying it correctly. Date etiquette. I want to discuss date etiquette today.
Yeah. Do you have a question?
I have a question, yeah. So I've seen this a lot where people were like, whoever pays for the date is the one that asked the other person out. Whether it's a girl or a guy.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes. I agree.
Sorry, no.
Nka se botse mpho a re tsamaye moving. O ikira ka tšhelete teng.
Rajola.
Rajola, yes.
No, not to Rajola, Mara, like, you're pursuing me. You're pursuing me.
Dude, like,
I don't mind when we're in a relationship. You're pursuing me. I must take you out. No.
You don't know this man.
First date. Okay, let's make it first date etiquette.
You don't know this man.
Let's make it first date etiquette.
No, it's just date etiquette, fair. Like, we'll get into it. But I'm saying, this man, you don't. Okay, maybe you know him. Maybe let's say
we don't know him. Let's say we don't know him. Okay. Instagram, get talking stage. We'll be speaking for like what, 3 days maybe.
And then you suggest that let's go to Gold Reef City.
Oh, well, learn a Gold Reef City.
Kitlaring. I can give first date.
First date go Gold Reef City.
Kering, hey, the movie.
Something like
coffee.
base level.
Coffee.
Not coffee, but like...
Yeah, we'll get into that right now.
But like base. Gold Reef City is crazy for a first date. I'm not going to Gold Reef City with a nigga that I don't know for the first time.
I don't know. Maybe I might.
That's too far from home.
Who knows?
And Gold Reef City, Gold Reef City. Oh, guys, Gold Reef City. First date with a nigga you don't know.
Yeah. Yes.
Gold Reefy.
Okay.
Ale brave, Elena.
Sharp. First date, I get it.
Guys, I don't know. Gold Reef, I can't. Maybe can I the final destination too much. I can't. I don't know.
Yeah, her first date. And you suggest something to him. You expecting him to pay.
You're suggesting. You're not saying... You're suggesting the place that you guys could go to for a first date. It's I feel like for a first date, it should be obvious that the man pays.
Shab, I get it's obvious, ne? Mara, if he didn't give you any signs that he wants to take you out, there's no... If we're now more like and he's talking to you, whatever, but he hasn't said, I actually want to see you and like we want to go out.
Then I'm not suggesting a date, period. What do you mean? Then I'm not suggesting a date, period.
Yeah.
He hasn't said it first. I'm not saying anything. Because then I'm definitely going to have to pay. Because then I'm definitely going to have to pay. I'm not saying anything.
Exactly.
I'm not bringing it up first. Worse if he's pursuing me. If he hit me up.
Yes.
And he hasn't spoken of a date.
I'm not going How long does it take for a man to ask you out on a date? How long does it take? Like the first date.
First date.
For you to cut him off.
I don't mind Rebolela for like, it can't be more than 2 weeks. Rebolela. Like, it can't be more than 2 weeks. After 2 weeks and you still haven't asked me out on a date, guys.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? For more than 2 weeks. You know
what I'm saying? Our go feel a chance. And it reminds me of this story, né?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I'm like saying like who must pay, whoever like suggested a date or whatever.
Yes.
There's this girl on TikTok who was like, this guy like is the one who reached out to her and was like, can I take you out on a date, right? So he set the date in Rosebank, right? So this girl is from Pretoria.
Yo.
He lives in Rosebank, right? And the date is in Rosebank and she's from Pretoria. Shapo. Mugele Ubers herself. Ubers, guys, Uber. Anyway, she Ubers herself all the way from Pretoria to Rosebank. Yes. And obviously his Uber is like what? Maybe 30, 50 rand max, right? Shapo, they get to the date, the bill comes. Obviously he's like, what? Let's split the bill. Bill ke 400. Bill ke 400. He wants to split 200, right? She has the money, it's fine, but she budgeted for transport because why get another guy out on a date, right?
Yes.
Shapo, then the girl is like, what you mean I must pay, right? Then they get over it. Then the guy's like, okay, if I'm gonna pay for the meal, can you at least pay for my Uber to go back home? Sorry, guys. This man said at least pay for my Uber to go back home.
Ke pillar of strength ya hao.
Ona Rosebank. Date iko Rosebank. Ngwanyana o tla Pitori. Ngwanyana sontsa patele 300 engwe o bolla hai. Are can you at least pay for my Uber?
No. But yes, I agree with you. Like first date, a man must pay.
A man must pay.
I don't care what you say. Even second and third. Fourth, I'll plan it.
Why are you looking like that? Because you pay for all dates. So why are you looking like that?
The fourth one, I'll definitely plan it.
Don't brand you. You pay for all dates. When
yeah. The first 3 ones.
No, because I have to be at home with him. No.
No, guys, I want to tell myself.
Sorry, I gotta have excuse. But like, yeah, that's my first date etiquette. Like, the guy has to pay on the first date. I'm sorry.
Yes, he must definitely.
I'm sorry.
I'm asking beforehand, right? Say, you guys have been speaking, and he asks you on Monday. Do you think he should talk to you during the week?
Wait, he asked me out on a date on Monday.
For Friday.
For Friday. Yes. Do you think we should speak during that week from Monday to Friday? Yes. Between Monday and Friday, should we speak? Here and there. Yeah. Like, like silence from Monday to Friday. What? No.
Somebody did that.
I'm gonna assume that the date is off.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't go. Or not texting the morning
of. He didn't.
I didn't go.
Where's the texting? The day after, he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I actually couldn't make it because
the day after
I was busy." And the thing is, I know that he was work, like he was looking for a job.
But what if you went there?
Nah, I get a nagastyle.
Thank you.
Nagastyle. Kingwanyana omu smart. Yes, thank you. I didn't go. I didn't even hit him up to like confirm. So, and I don't know if I asked you. I was asking my friends. I'm like, should the lady also confirm?
Oh, for the date.
For the date, like on the day of,
should she also before. Say something?
Nah, no.
No. You need to text me and confirm and be like, listen, we're still on for
otherwise
tomorrow at 2 o'clock whatever, or today at
because
2 in the afternoon.
It kind of feels like I'm desperate for the date. For me.
Yeah.
Like if I'm texting you, like you didn't text the whole week, and then I'm texting you on the Friday that we're supposed to, or the day before. It's like I'm desperate to say, oh, I don't have anything going on in my life.
I really need this to get out the house. Like,
no, even if I don't have anything, if you text me even on that day, if it's about 2, get busy. I'm going out with somebody else.
Oh, that is crazy. Like texting me that we were supposed to meet.
Don't.
No ways.
Don't.
I feel like the only time that I would ever like be the ones who text the nigga first who confirm our dating is if you're my boyfriend
already
and we've been like going out doing all these things, whatever. But if it's like the like about like the first 3-4 times that we're going out on a date, especially the first time, I'm gonna assume the thing is off. I'm gonna assume you've lost interest. I'm gonna assume you found someone else, and then I'm gonna assume I must go find someone else as well.
And now we are.
And now we've, you know what I'm saying? Now we're not going forward now.
Yeah. And then now you're going to come back and ask me, hey, so what?
So what?
So buzz off.
So buzz off, ne? So now what? Now I don't know, ne? Like when you're on a date with someone, do you pay attention to how they treat like waitresses and waiters and all those things? Or like even if like you guys just go to the mall and maybe now latile the guy on alkoloi, like the car guards, whatever, like do you pay attention like when you're going on a first date with someone?
He must be a kind person. You like don't be too friendly, but you must be a kind person.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
You can't get to a place and then just because or even if in the
over snacks don't
do that. No, I'm not gonna like you.
No, same. It's gonna like it's gonna like determine how much I like you at the end of the date. Like how you treated the people that have been serving us throughout the entire day.
And are you tipping well?
And are you tipping well? And are you tipping well? Like I hate rude niggas or niggas that feel entitled to people just because they are the ones being served. Like it puts me off.
Even friends,
tries to put on this like tough persona just because like
macho man.
No,
don't be a macho man.
That's
be a kind soft man.
Listen, that's gonna put me off. When you wanna seem like a boss now at an establishment that you don't even own. Like, let's please not do that. Let's please not. I'm gonna put you in your place at this point. And because
they will spit in your food.
But don't win. How are you disrespecting someone who's bringing your food to you that you're gonna eat?
No.
And drinks that you're gonna drink.
You said something about a car. Do you expect a car?
No, I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I gauge.
I don't. As long as you can pay for that date, I'm good, man. I don't even ask for transport money. I can get myself there. It's fine.
I can, but I gauge.
You gauge. You go. You wanna see how far you can.
I gauge. It depends on the person that's asking me out on the date.
Eric, let me take it. Let me see how far I can take it.
And then yeah. And also it also depends on if I like you or not.
Okay.
If I don't like you, I'm going to make you work for it.
Yeah.
Sit in the car. Oh no. Flowers. Why didn't you get flowers?
Yeah.
A gift. Yeah, you don't. You're not.
Speaking of which, do you feel like niggas do have to bring flowers like on the first
If I
date? Do you feel like it's mandatory? Like,
if I mentioned it in the talking stage saying I like flowers, then yes. If I hadn't mentioned it, then you don't have to.
but then obviously nothing on your own, dog, and bring me flowers. Why must I mention it? Don't be stupid, man. Come on, we watch too many movies for these things, man.
But the thing is, not all ladies like flowers.
Well, I do.
That's
okay. I do, and I've only ever gotten flowers once. I'll forever think of you. I'll forever think of you. You're the only man who ever brought me flowers on a first date. I will never forget him.
We were just talking about him, Lana.
We were just talking about him right now. I will never forget him.
I kind of like him.
I will never forget him. He's the only guy who ever brought flowers
on
a first
I've
date.
Also gotten, oh shit. I've also gotten.
It's annoying a little bit if it's like a full plan, like a full day type of date, because we had like a full day type of date.
You don't like full dates?
Food. No, I'm saying like
full dates.
Flowers.
Yeah. Oh, to hold
like
it.
It's kind of annoying a little bit.
Oh, because you don't have a car.
Yeah. You didn't have a car, but that's okay. There's no reason to take the flowers. I can't even drive. Anyway, exactly. There was no like car to put the flowers in. Like, so they get to read. It's in the other one, the tote bag.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I just shoved them in there. It was just like the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
The attention is nice because people are looking at you like, so you walk like you're like you walk hand in hand. And it's all my blow, like guys who cute, man, who love you. Like
yes, guys, bring us flowers
for the first date, man. Like my blow, and don't bring white flowers. Don't bring yellow flowers. Bring your reds, your pinks,
or like if it's a mixture of them.
Yeah,
like a really beautiful arrangement
yellow is
of
friendship,
flowers,
but not friends. Yellow roses are friendship roses. Yes.
You know, sometimes I have to fight the urge to say stuff.
White we can do with it, Nyana. White is a little bit too serious.
What do you mean?
It's giving wedding. It's a little bit too.
Aye, wait, now you're going nyala.
It's giving RIP. That's even worse. That is even worse. I don't like white flowers. Are cute. For they like.
What are your favorite flowers? Do you have a favorite
I like
flower?
all flowers. I like all flowers. I do like all flowers.
My favorites.
Okay, I like orchids and
oh yes,
and roses and tulips.
Yeah. Tulips are cute.
Yes, those are the three that I like. But I love those like big flower arrangements. I don't really like roses. I like those big flower arrangements with those different type of flowers.
Yes, I also do.
Flamboyant. Yes,
guys, do them.
Do them.
Don't.
But if you don't have the money for those big bouquets, I'll take the roses. 150.
Oh, shame, yeah.
Yeah. But more men need to like start bringing back this culture. Roses.
And then
on the first date.
Open the doors of the cars.
Okay. Of any car, of the Ubers, of the restaurant.
Be a gentleman.
Doors,
be a gentleman. I want to get into fashion or
like how you dress
on the first date. Do you gauge by where you guys are going?
Yes, definitely. Number one.
Because you know what I was thinking. I remember I had a first date with this man I met at a coffee shop. Shem, that was such a beautiful love story, but he was ugly. But anyway, we're not there. This is not the point. The point is, I was trying to gauge if could you. We were in Hazelwood or something. So it was a mature first date. Yeah. It was cute. I think I've spoken about this before on my TikTok. But I was getting if I should be a little bit revealing, just a little bit. So do you think
give it like a imama vibe
or something? What do you think? Let's say for that serious date, the picnic, obviously we know.
Nah, I think it depends where we're going, and like what type of date it is, obviously, because I won't show up in like this short ass dress if we're going bowling or something. But if it's something serious, right, like a serious dinner or something,
like a dinner, like a
dress accordingly, man.
But I'm saying
like revealing.
not too revealing,
feel
but
like
like a little bit too.
If you like dressing that type of way, but you can also still make it classy in your own way, do it. I feel like if you're gonna be dressing down, if you no, but what do you mean like for a first date? Like
yes, for a first date. Like for you to feel good and also to like kind of obviously when you
go with how you dress, girl. What you mean?
Listen,
if you feel good in like a sexy
now I get that, but like also it's like a thing of to just lure him in, because obviously you are interested in the person. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're not expecting the date to end up somewhere else, but forget.
You want to leave some imagination.
Yeah.
So room for imagination.
Yeah, I'm asking you if like that's appropriate. This the way. Hey guys,
the way I would link question.
Hey, that's why.
If it's okay. Yeah. I feel like, but my answer is the same. Like I feel like it depends. Like guy, and lehona like loira eng, but also appropriate. But also the answer is the same. If I would like to you wear this type of way,
like first date, I guess.
First day, oh, when you Instagram, so grill bang.
I don't grill a coffee shop.
Oh, grill a coffee shop. No, I coffee shop.
I was going to a job, not interview, a gig.
So you were wearing like full
black
clothes. So if he saw you in a different type of attire, he would be like, whoa.
Yeah, but also I'm doing it on purpose
to like. I feel like it's appropriate.
Exactly.
Right? I feel like obviously I'm not gonna show up looking skimpy and looking like I want every other man's attention in the room.
No,
but like
I'm giving you an advice. Do something for the imagination.
You know, like
very easy, very very easy, very 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 easy, and you can get anything you want. I'm telling you.
That's how you what?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yes. Okay. I think.
But also with guys. Now I wanna ask the question that I thought you were asking me.
What?
How do you feel like guys should show up to a first date?
Apagapila monna o sa tla di teki ha fetsa mo apere skipa sa men chusta
wait ba reng they are allowed to wear it to a date. They said on Twitter they were like if ke rekile skipa ka 2.1 then I can wear it to a first date because we wear our Shein dresses. I'm like okay.
Got us there. Not us. Nakapara poetry, rapara
H&M, Mr. Price,
Zara.
Mr. Price. Mara. That's really what they're saying. They're saying
guys,
it's expensive.
No, you're not gonna come there with a durag. You're not gonna come there wearing skipa sa polo.
Kadi slides the Adidas.
Out mo wa peris buruku sweatpants. Good old jisa. Una na kina chata una na kina stele. I'm gonna catch another one.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm fine.
I can move.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Oh, but like, King can do it.
Today. Why?
How would you get to a first date? Yeah,
and obviously it depends on like where you guys are going.
And I'm saying I'm giving you a scenario.
Where
you're going? You're going to Tang in Santon.
Where's that? What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Dating.
Tang.
Yeah, okay. How does it look? Because we don't know it.
We went to Summit. Bible. A cream. Oh yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, how would you show up?
What do you mean? I don't know.
You know what? We stopped the show just to ask you a question.
But how would you show up? How would you show up?
That's why. No. They should
do not know how to dress to a first date, and then another one will come will show up looking like a teenager.
Don't guys
at the ripe age of 24. I hate it. Get date. The weekend. Get date. Instead of Christmas. Get date. You can't show up looking like you're gonna go chill with the guys. It does depend where we're going. If we're going like bowling or we're going like go the pat party or the pat chomi. Chomi pat chomi. Someone take her out, please. She please. Chomi pat golf
mini golf. Why didn't you just say that?
Pat.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pat.
It's mini golf for me.
Mini golf and pat ne. Just like things like this, like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, there you can wear a football shirt. But no, we're not gonna go to the restaurant. No, or like it's sporty. It's sporty.
Yeah, let it be clean.
You need to.
Yes, someone else.
Why?
Why?
Why? Se get her yet.
So the woman just about shop. Woman just shop.
Okay.
Barcelona.
The internationals.
You're not gonna come here with a Kaiser Chiefs shirt. I'm sorry. I don't care where you are.
She doesn't give a damn. Doesn't give a damn where we're going. Don't put no locals around here.
I wanna
no locals.
Fast forward it, Nyana. Let's say you guys now we're together. I saw on our comment section on that one clip. I think they were misunderstanding what we were saying.
About what?
About us saying, oh, oh yeah. So I think a lot of people interpreted it as munna. So I'm saying, would you come out at a certain time for a man? Like, let's say,
and he wants to go somewhere, he's like,
how would I plan anything?
But one for the are a joke are
same situation.
How long have we been together?
Say 3 months or 2. I agree with kids, so
no. You're not gonna call me like, no.
You're not doing that.
No,
and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so worried for the girlies. Maria, like at 2 a.m. and jump off and
I hate that so much.
Fenty.
I hate that so much. Don't do that. Don't say I'm coming.
You guys are giving them
let's
too much
go.
credit. No, I don't like this actually. I'm worried about you, my girlies. You guys are giving these men too much credit. I don't like it.
And it makes them too comfortable because then they don't feel like they have to like actually put effort into anything.
Yes. I can afita and I got who. Like nana bana ba bana batswadi. O tlo reng ha tso.
But when na go botsang batswadi like
ka thu. Ya matha.
Oh latila re kae ka 2 a.m.
Re ya kae?
Oh usa kae? Oh isa mpetong obviously. Oh why would
even
if it's like 8 p.m. dog and he calls you and he's like,
guys, make plans.
Let's go to whatever. Like spontaneous. I don't mind spontaneous dates, ne? But I like spontaneous dates if you tell me like well in advance where I can tell her like on the day where like it's like spontaneous, like, babe, don't you wanna go to Cafe today and put like 12.
I have time to actually prepare and
you
look
know
good,
what I'm
even
saying?
for you.
Exactly.
Do you know now ka se mpotse ka 8 ho wena ka 9
and you still expect me to look good. There's no way. I don't like that. You don't take me seriously. And now that makes me feel like whoever you were gonna go on a date with canceled on you and now I'm your backup plan.
That's do you how think I'm like that?
Feel. I don't know. Cause how? Why?
No.
And
yeah, you literally had the whole day to tell me that you wanted to see me.
And it's not like Motonali busy. I would understand if Nali busy and I feel like yes, and he feels like maybe he didn't give you enough of his time today. So he's like, let's go out. That I understand. That yes. Mara nonte hi the whole day was silo. And then uno like jiggy out of the blue. When I about can't say to win. About can't say to no wang phone there's no way.
Just don't
There's no
give.
way. Speaking of spontaneous dates, would you ever like, let's say you meet a guy, right?
Yeah.
Like you meet a guy, like you guys lock eyes, go spa or whatever, like we're exchanging numbers. Then he says, actually, let's go out on a date right now.
Yeah.
Are you going?
Kaya. Nah. If I don't have anything to do, it's a date right here, right now. Let's say, and listen to me. Listen to me.
Sometimes.
Hear me out. Ne? You know I like to go out on dates alone.
Yeah.
Right. Say I'm at Milan, for example.
Yeah.
And I'm shopping. If somebody sees me and I see them and they see me and I see them and we see each other, because we have eyes, and then he says,
Right now.
we're going. And I'm going
if
to
he's
tell
hot
you,
enough, I probably
I'm going to, because another thing, I was gonna
But it
pay for
also
my own
depends-
meal.
but
Now
it also
he's paying for
depends
my
where
meal,
we
and I'm even going
are.
to buy more.
See, if you're saying mainland, then makes a little bit more sense. That's also like public and whatever.
Yeah.
And like say like when you're going for like more ocean basket or something for like a quick like date, like lunch, whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. But like imagine now like you met him somewhere and then he wants to drive all the way to somewhere else. Are you going? Are you going? Kele. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know what?
But what I memorized his number plate before.
You do.
Thank you, and then
Yeah, guys.
This is the number plate. You guys have my location.
Live in
wait,
the
where did you
moment.
guys meet? Okay, and then
And then Raya go vulnerable.
you drove all the way from town to Vulnerable.
Yes.
It-
Yeah. So what?
Oh my word.
Right. Okay. No, I hear you. I hear you.
So y'all went out and like ate and everything.
Metropolis le bona. Ay,
But
ay, ay,
Metropolis.
ay. Ay.
You guys went out and ate.
We went out, we ate. I had an oxtail.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
All right.
I can't wait for that episode. Wait, I want to ask something
It's
real quick.
phenomenal.
I want to ask something real quick. First date at his house, yes or no?
No.
No.
Ne?
No. No. I don't care if he's saying.
That's when you
he's
know
saying, hey, in the wines.
that
I'm going
the
to
tone
wine
of
and
that
dine you.
relationship. Yo, the
Don't
tone of the
do
relationship is
it.
just gonna.
For me, not to me, not to the negative advice. Just don't do it, my girls. Let's go.
Ooh, I'm gonna cook for you.
I'm going to
I'm gonna
wine and
whatever. Why should we go to a
dine
restaurant
you.
when I can find dine you at the cribs? Ayla.
Summer last.
Heaven.
Summer last.
Wahafa. No, wahafa. I don't care, bro. I don't care. And you know, there's
Even
many
at my
women.
house, you're not coming to my apartment.
There's many women have been like, oh, you know, we actually like what, and now we're married, and the first date was at the crib. Good for you.
But
Good
me,
for you. But as for me,
I'm gonna turn up. I'm turning up. I'm not doing that
such things have never worked out, bro.
at all. I don't actually think I've ever done like a first date.
Nikes.
Okay, you know what?
Nikes.
Let's just
Mara.
don't do it, guys. Just don't do it.
And also, if a man actually like wants the date to be at his house, just know he does not respect you and he
does
just
not
wants
like
one
you.
thing. Obviously, like hello guys, 1 + 1 is 2. But unless if you want the same thing,
Are you
Iya,
so judgy? But remember, get money out of the nigga. Always.
and if he
Always.
invites you to your house,
Steal something.
you better steal
Steal
something.
something.
You better go steal his
Steal
remote,
something.
steal his microwave plate,
Steal something. His shoelaces.
Something.
The left shoe. Steal it.
Steal all the left socks.
Yes.
Steal something.
Utwa.
Okay.
Allegedly.
But anyway.
Thank you for watching, guys. Hey,
But anyway, before we get too far, before we start getting passionate again, like we do every single episode,
Yeah.
when are you guys must let us know if you'd ever gone date spontaneously, how you expect niggas to dress on dates, how niggas expect women to dress on dates, and all that good stuff. And yeah, engage with us.
Also, you guys, we can advertise for you. I still forgot the number again. Please put it there. Yeah, if you guys want us to advertise for you, we can do that. Because those girls, yeah, we're the in girls.
Don't forget to like, share,
and
subscribe, and
comment.
check all the other shows on the page.
Yes.
Don't forget to support the other children. And you'll catch us every Monday on
another podcast, BrassBeats, 6 o'clock. Mwah.